I totally can.
No, you don't have an earpiece.
I can hear you right. I am 3 feet away from you. It's close enough for COVID, so that's how close I am, right?
But I didn't get COVID that one time.
You did not. You did not. All right, we're on the YouTube. Let's see. Yeah, we're going.
Can we show off our your Christmas gifts?
So here's what I learned the other night. If I switch the camera,
Yeah.
these microphones will like crap out.
So how about we spin it around?
Well, no.
How about you go
How
stand over
about
here?
we like focus on the game? Yeah, there you go. Right. We got a game we're playing here. Let's say Apple Core's ready to go.
Apple Core is ready to go. We've got 2 referees today, JT, for this Bantam hockey tilt between New York and
Apple Core, the Apple Core,
the Icehawks. The Apple Core hockey, New York hockey. Oh, wow. Okay. Sweet, thanks. We just picked up some hardware.
Oh, good.
Okay. We're playing hockey now. We've got Heslin centering.
Get away from the camera here.
Get away from the camera.
Give me some room.
Smith, Shook, Heslin, Ayers, and Croft. Ayers and Croft on D. Heslin goes wide, gets a hip to his hip. Little breakout pass by the Apple Core. Shook separates the Apple from the puck. JT, I really feel like you can't hear me when I have this microphone.
I can hear you great right now. Oh, cover and a slap at that, huh? And Shook gives it a little extra. We're going for some tight shots today. So
good.
Need a little more elbow room.
Good. I'm excited about our new hardware here.
I appreciate you doing a lot of talking today too. I'm really excited. The viewers are going to have some fun with this.
I just can't believe you got me this for Christmas.
All right, there is a cord on that. That's not a real cord. It's a wireless mic, but I have an intermission idea.
Oh, are we lowering the cord to
but we just missed the goal from Ryder Press from the blue line. Yeah, good to see Press back in the lineup here. There he is. Look at that grin on his face. It's like, oh, that was easy.
All right, that was a slapper over the left shoulder.
44 seconds in.
44 seconds in. I think that was probably the first time Press touched the puck this game.
It might have been, right?
Because he didn't start. He's in the game.
Well, we're getting some zone time here.
All right.
Core drawback.
A little D-to-D action for the Apple Core. Apple gets an entry, but it is not clean. Press collects the puck behind the net over to Wolf. Rims to Rainey. Acrobatic attempt at a redirection by the Apple Core forward. Does not work. Blake Delmonico on the forecheck, along with Carson Rainey.
Nice passing sequence there.
Delmonico rims it to Shem. Shem surveys the scene. Gets it to Delmonico, who does his thing.
He does. And he draws a penalty. Nice. Icehawks on the power play early here. 14:29 remaining.
It's been a minute 31, and there's been some action, JT. A goal, a penalty, some excellent broadcasting.
What is this tomfoolery? I like that.
Did he really say, what is this tomfoolery?
Yes, he did.
As if the tone for the game were not already set.
Put a mic over there.
Yeah, we should mic up the penalty boxes.
I actually had a really, I don't know, maybe it's a little outlandish for an idea, but there were some seats. Shook those down, but they slide. Get dressed up in a judge costume and sit behind the penalty box for the opposing team. Not for like youth hockey, but pro hockey, and bring a gavel.
Yeah, issue verdicts.
Yes.
Sentences.
They have like the judges' chambers, like
at
Yankee Stadium.
I've sat there, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Did you wear your robe?
When Aaron Judge is, they supply the robes.
Okay.
And when Aaron Judge is not playing, which he was hurt for the game I was there, they do not give out the robes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
They're like temporary robes, like you put the robes on when you're in the chamber? Or
Yeah. They store them away.
No way.
Oh, yeah.
You're making this up.
I am not. I was expecting to get a robe, and I did not get a robe.
Do you need to have a license to?
Well, I researched that, and I was studying. I was studying to pass the Yankee Stadium bar.
Oh, we got a hook coming.
But because Judge was not playing, they didn't administer that test.
Well, I would love to have the Judge costume right now with my son in the box. Oh, and poor parenting and foul language. Look at the jackpot here.
Merry Christmas,
right.
Happy New Year.
There's the Christmas tree for you. 1:30 on the clock for number 19.
We got a 9-second 4-on-4. Press has a lot of open ice in front of him. Tries to get it to Rainey. Does not happen.
For all the complaining he did a nice job getting out of the box there.
Well, they practiced that, JT.
Well, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
So, speaking of apple cores, I spent the last 5 days with my nephew.
Yeah.
Guess what he does right before bed? He eats an entire apple, core, seeds, and stem.
Really? They had a lot of apple trees in their backyard.
He's a prolific consumer of apples.
Wow.
And the stem, I mean it, the stem.
Is that good roughage? Is that good for your
I don't know.
insides?
Rider
Right,
press.
on the short-handed effort there. Gets it out of the zone. Core back in.
30 seconds remaining in this power play for the core.
Big guy there on the blue line, number 21 for the core.
Yep.
He's got a solid core, I'm sure.
Apple core sending one to the puck on the power play.
Perez dumps in. 10 seconds left for the Shem penalty. Hook. He is not going to close the door, knowing him. And he's free. And
Thomas Heslin is in.
There. Oh, bad save. Comes back around.
Bit of an undersized goalie. Made a nice save there on the split.
That was a slow motion. Like, it wasn't even a lift or a shot.
Yeah.
It just seemed like he walked it in, maybe freezing the goalie a little bit.
I think the Icehawks D-men saw how that first goal was scored, and they are interested in scoring from the point.
Hey, this guy's got to pull himself in a little bit here. He's got a stick sticking out there along the boards.
Yes, he does.
If I had my Judge robe on, I'd be banging the gavel right now. Yeah, just walk it in. Just like that.
Croft being told to take the space that is given to him by the opponents. Sage advice from Coach Delmonico. Heslin, Kowalczyk, Ayers, Croft. Nice back check by Ayers. Durso has it. Heslin takes it. That was a good puck battle there.
Hungry hippo, right?
Durso smartly gets it into the corner.
Getting a partial change here. Zone possession. Losing the zone. Core come in. Nice centering pass. Yeah, Croft is there.
Heslin with Shem. Poke check by the goaltender. Heslin is looking for something from the referee.
And
Goalie's helmet is off.
Equipment malfunction here. It's interest of safety. That's tough though. You got an odd man rush coming the other way,
Yes.
and the goalie loses his helmet.
Apple Core gets the face-off in their side of the neutral zone. Bersha, 91, will face off. Soon he will meet 91 from the Hawks, no doubt, in a face-off, Thomas Heslin. Miles Wolf collects behind the boards. Josh Shook gives himself a wide base. Wolf and Delmonico battle. Press comes away with it. Shem. Applecore gets it deep again, but no forecheck forthcoming.
It's going to be really cool, Mike, is each player had the name of an apple on their jersey.
That's just a lost opportunity, JT.
You can count me as the marketing director for the Apple Corps.
You connect them with the Apple Growers Association of New York, and you've got
money,
marketing gold for both sides.
I know, right? But who would be Granny Smith? I don't think anyone would be Granny Smith.
Well, you'd just be Smith.
G. Smith.
G. Smith.
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind of apple, JT?
I actually brought one for you, Mike. Funny you should ask. That was just a big setup. I know you love fruit. You're always eating fruit. You're talking about your nephew. It's really you, right?
I had all that corn pregame.
Shem looking to clean up a little bit.
Shem battling. Delmonico with him. Delmonico gets a hard elbow to the upper chest.
Press throws it deep. Shook's there for the slapper.
That is the Shook Shaker. Wolf, press. Shook.
Shook takes a shot outside the blue line and gets off the ice. The line change, Rainey in. Croft holds the blue line. Oh, nutmegs Bersha, number 91. Tristan Camp in goal today for the Hawks. Nice job by Croft just to push his opponent off.
Croft passes it to the Apple Cores. Camp looking to get rid of and not cover the puck multiple times here.
No ice, no ice.
No ice.
Zebra waves it off.
Perez.
Yeah, they look to clear outside in the middle. Not use the wall.
Apple Core unable to get an exit.
They're running 3D and 8 forwards, from what I can tell. Is that right? Oh, no.
3D and 6 forwards.
Thank you. Checking my math. 3 and 3.
Looks like Hawks are running 4 forwards and 7 forwards and 4D.
Heslin takes a shot from the knees.
That's hard to do, JT.
It is.
Teddy Kowalczyk, slow motion upended at the blue line.
Durso on the wall. Gets help from Heslin. 3 Apple Core there.
You know, those apples have settled in a little bit after that early goal.
And from their warm-ups that you were watching.
Yep. Ayers trying to angle Perez. Uses his feet beautifully.
Chips that one up at the Zamboni door. Heslin backhands it. Kowalczyk's got to come back to it. Gets it over to Croft. Croft comes behind the net. Croft looks up ice. No one's chasing. Potter's coming for him. And nice zone exit. And Croft to Heslin. Heslin centering pass. Kowalczyk.
Oh, good idea.
That is a good idea. Speaking of good ideas, look who's beneath us right now. Mr. Kowalczyk himself, right?
Smith and Kowalczyk doing the paper and electronic work.
We're really looking forward to. Hopefully Pat Kowalczyk's watching. If he isn't, hopefully he is for first intermission for our
new technology reveal.
Yes. That'll be a great idea. Actually, he never really does say great idea, does he? He just says good idea.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing's great. It's just good.
Maybe some things are, but not ideas.
Maybe we should get to the Jim Collins book. We should go from good to great.
Yeah.
Right? Incremental, but.
By the way, we haven't talked about, I think it's Jack Edwards, right? Retired?
Oh, is that true?
Bruins.
He's been slowing down, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I watch like a Bruins Classic game, and then watch that night's game too. Oh my God, it was like night and day different.
Yeah.
Is that true?
I think like 2 weeks ago he retired.
Oh.
Like, of course, middle of the season. So that's not a good sign.
No, it's a terrible sign. Well, I kind of had that with who's the Red Sox? Jerry Remy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And Jerry came back for a few, right? But
Yeah.
the Rem dog.
Smith skating hard. Coach Delmonico calling for the swing and for speed, and he gets it.
Swing, huh?
Swing.
Wolf walks over and looking to finish it. And plenty of apple.
Delmonico put himself in there for that rebound of the Wolf shot. Smith does a nice job winning the puck and getting it deep, taking a lot of contact. Shook.
Backhands it. Nice.
Josh Shook, full effort as always. Rainey and Heslin come on. Little D-to-D action in the neutral zone. Press lobs it.
Looking for the glove save. But
Yeah. Heslin there behind the net to collect.
He's an absolute menace in the offensive zone right now.
Yes. Heslin with the pass back to Press. Some nice puck movement. Wolf sees Heslin.
Oh, that was a good idea.
That's good hockey.
Rainey loses his stick.
You know, if you're open, Miles Wolf is going to get you the puck.
Yep. Oh, Durso getting surprised. That puck stayed in the zone. Potter's out to the chases. Off to the chases, races the races.
Press wins the puck battle behind the net, or below the goal line at least. Wolf comes forward. He's got speed. Two on one here.
Glove save. Drops it down to the ice, gives it a cover. Everybody gets a line change. Well, not everybody. 1D probably going to stay out there.
And the goalies, JT.
Thank you.
Referees stay also.
Your levels are really high. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep you on a mic today.
All right, I'll hold it lower.
Just a little bit. You don't have to swallow it.
Okay, all right.
I know that is the rule for microphones, though, right?
All right. Yes, megaphone's very close.
But these are pretty good microphones, Mike.
Okay, all right.
Santa hooked us up.
Ayers to Durso. Durso deep. Delmonico chasing. Kowalczyk spying.
Oh, wow.
A check by the goalie. JT, is that an interference call waiting to happen?
I guess it wasn't enough to call it, but that's going to get these Icehawks fired up. Who was that behind the net?
Mostly because the referee was surprised, maybe. 2-on-1, 2-on-1.
And Camp takes the player. And D takes...
Kowalczyk feeds the headman. Delmonico hard and wide.
And
We've got a delayed penalty on the core.
Camp is off. Shemon is the extra attacker.
6-on-5. The penalty before the penalty.
And they've got good puck possession here. And that gives up possession. And who gave up possession? That kid right there. That one. Yes.
23. Sciallo on an interference call heads to the box, and the Hawks will go on the 5-on-4. Croft, Ayers, Shem, Smith, Shook, and Heslin. 5 seconds expire. Apples get a cover.
Hey, something interesting.
Talk to me.
This is our 34th game we've done this season.
That you and I have done, or at least you have done?
Oh, you've done fewer than that, but yeah. I mean, for counting, but I didn't actually count that up. But isn't that kind of amazing? Like we've put all these. Actually, 30. Make this 35th probably. You said I had one that did not record through sideline, but
I mean, how far are you from monetizing this?
I mean, we figure it's $100 a game, so we're in pretty good right now. You know. I joke. We're not making any money on this center at all.
Heslin Face-off back to Shook. Shook gets a shot on net, or at least on the goalie. Ayers patient. Croft to the corner. Heslin.
Nice.
Heslin has Shem.
Croft
Gets it
calling
to
for
Shook.
again.
Croft wants it. Croft to Ayers.
Oh, Ayers puts it down
Good
on the
deflection by Shem.
ice. Good idea there. They're keeping
It
it
was.
outside. What do we got? Another 52 seconds remaining on the penalty.
Jump ball.
Yep. And again, patience is a virtue here for these power plays. Shem looks for some room to walk it in.
That's nice. He knew where Thomas Heslin was, even though he hadn't looked at him.
Heslin looking for it, and there it is! You saw all that develop behind the net, Mike. You knew what was going to happen. I knew what was going to happen.
Yeah.
And Thomas Heslin sure as heck knew what was going to happen. And what did he do, Mike? You tell us.
Well, it's not in Illinois, JT.
It is not
It's
in
not
Illinois.
a Wisconsin. It's not a Pennsylvania, Ohio, or any other purple, red, or blue state.
Nope.
But it sure was amazing blue, Michigan.
That's right. All right, we'll join the ranks of Connor Bedard and Trevor Seagrass. Oh, it's not the same level. Okay.
It happened pretty fast.
I don't know. That was pretty slow-mo for me. Like, the fact that I could pick it up. But,
Yeah.
But I couldn't do that. You couldn't do that.
No.
You don't do that men's league, do you?
I do not. But I do remember
I hope we got that on video.
Patty Mulhern
We should have zoomed up
trying
a little more.
that as a squirt.
Yeah, I did. Right?
And it took a lot longer when they were 9 years old.
Was that was still on the power play? Or had it expired? We'll have to look back.
It's a good question.
I mean,
I
because
think it was still on the power play.
Yeah, I think so too.
Certainly the fifth player wasn't in the play.
You're not going to send a guy down behind the net in that kind of in the PK.
You don't think Thomas Heslin would do that?
Well,
Oh, you mean a defensive player?
Yeah. So you get a little more time and space.
I see. Yeah.
And I've seen a lot, this past week with the NHL with the two on the same night, this discussion about like, well, goalies have to be better at stopping it. Well, it's like you also have defenders too,
Don't you think that's got to be on the defenders? Like, what's the goalie supposed to do there?
I know, but like I'm saying, if it was a PK,
Yes, right.
You're not going to score from back there until you do.
I think in the next PK they should send somebody after the puck when Heslin has it behind the net.
That might be a good idea.
Okay, first intermission.
Adding up the shots on net.
And we're going remote now to our scorekeeper. Mike Kowalczyk will soon have a mic, and he will give us an update on scoring for the first period. Mike, coming at you, Mike.
There we go.
All right, what do we got? What do we have?
Our team, we had 2 goals, 2-0 for the Icehawks. First goal was a goal by Ryder Press, number 3, assisted by number 80, Blake Delmonico. And then our second goal on the power play, Thomas Heslin from behind with the Michigan with 1:07 left. Congratulations to Thomas and the team on a good first period.
More importantly, Mike, how was your holiday?
The holiday was wonderful. Thank you very kindly for asking,
Terrific.
gentlemen. How was yours?
Good. What's the dynamic down there in the box?
We're a real team effort. We're just doing everything we can to help out the boys and really be supportive. And Larry and I, great teammate. Really enjoy it.
Well, we sure appreciate it up here in the nest.
All right, gentlemen. Thanks for all you do.
All right, always adding that extra dimension here, Mike. It was fun. It was good. You'll hear it.
And the fans still reacting to Thomas Heslin's goal. He sure had that one on a string, as he always does.
Your microphone's on a string too.
Yes,
That's funny.
I've got it on a string. That's what they say about me. Is Jeff on vacation today?
It might be.
Okay. Icehawks now going right to left on your radio. Applecore going left to right. Blake Delmonico showing off his sharp skates. Nice pass by Delmonico. Good stick handling. Luca D'Urso Skating hard, using his body. Playing great today. Eli Ayers separated from the puck. Teddy Kowalczyk pursuing. Game's getting a little more physical here. 2-0 Hawks after one. Applecore with the short bench. We'll see how they use their timeout and how the short bench affects their play as the game progresses.
He missed that one. Drop shot. Hits the pads.
Well, you like a rebound, JT.
Yeah, well, that rebound popped up, and Heslin and got up over him and up to the netting. So.
Okay.
All right, here it is. This is next break. Maybe you can. I cleaned it off for you and everything, and washed it.
So you brought me that apple to eat.
This apple right here. Yes.
No, you brought that apple as a prop for our game with Apple Core.
I brought you one. I give these away. The Cosmic Crisp apples are the best.
That's what it is, Cosmic Crisp?
Yep.
Okay.
They're
I'm a
fantastic.
McCown guy myself, but
Well, you won't be ever anymore, so I'm just telling
Cosmic Crisp. Okay.
you. Yeah. So I know you're a fruit guy. I don't know. I can't speak to the seeds and the stem.
Well, in the England of the early 19th century, you might have your only apple of the year for Christmas. A Christmas apple.
There it is, making it look like clockwork now. I mean, he had 5 or 6 shots early and all thwarted. Now he's having his way. He skates up just about the whole length of the ice.
That was a through the legs, in tight on the goalie, up at a, I don't know, a 60-degree angle?
Yeah.
A very sharp angle.
Was it from anybody on the system? Was it from anybody or just on the system?
Yeah, he carried that most of the way up the ice. I don't know when he got. Might have been from one of the other players gave him the puck.
3-0 now. Heslin with his second goal. Miles Wolf, stick handling and skating. Delmonico head up.
Delmonico, nice check up there. Looking, centering pass.
Wolf to Delmonico. He's got Rainey and Shook with him, or Smith rather.
I have to think that was on Heslin's bucket list there.
The Michigan.
I've seen him pretty pumped up before, but I haven't seen him that pumped up.
It's true.
You know? It's kind of one of those things you probably want to try as a hockey player if you can do it. Do you watch practice at all? Do they do that in practice? They practice in practice?
I think the kids during the downtime, the kids who want to, the ones who really stick handle and like to stick handle, like Heslin, yeah, because you don't do that in a game without 1,000 times in practice or in your basement.
Yep, good point. Yeah, you don't just wake up one day and say, let me try that.
No.
In a game.
No.
Nice,
it's a nice pass
from
Heslin to Durso. Durso with a strong shot that is saved. Heslin back to press to Wolf. Wolf walks it in, shoots.
Wolf gets a look.
That's a nice save and cover.
All right, we got a 3-0 game here, 13:05 left in the second. Looks like Coach Pete has some kind of beverage. I'm thinking it's coffee.
It's likely coffee-based. Durso to Croft. Croft. It's 2-on-1, says Coach Pete. Nice idea there by Heslin. He had Kowalczyk with him. You're doing a great work with that camera, JT.
I learned something the other day.
What'd you learn?
Things in my hands.
Oh, I see.
After the 34 games we've done, I can actually pan and zoom at the same time.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
I know.
terrific. Are you ambidextrous?
You know, I would give my left arm to be ambidextrous.
If that's not a teacher dad joke,
It so is.
then I've never heard one. And I've heard them.
All right, Gaspar. To the box
the
to the
trip.
core with the trip. I actually have another segment in my mind we could do.
No one trips like Gaspar. No one hooks like Gaspar. No one skates the puck through the neutral zone like Gaspar.
All right, let's keep this microphone down there. Do I have to drop you? I got to drop your levels again. Because you're redlining us, man.
That's an Anchorman scene, or what's that a scene? That's a
Is it?
what's a Will Ferrell scene?
No.
He says, "I can't keep my hands down here."
Oh yeah.
What's that from?
I think it's Anchorman, right? I mean, I'm sure we can correct it on the live chat.
All right. Croft, Ayers, Shem, Delmonico, and Shook out here for the power play. Ayers to Shem. Shem has time, runs it to Shook. Shook has time. Croft gets it out. We're going to get to regroup. Nice foot catch by Delmonico. Well, that was a little weird and lazy. I feel like, the small guy's got the puck, so I'm going to try to check him and get my team out of position, myself out of position.
Yep. Well, it could be frustration too.
Yep.
Croft, nice walk in. Got help. Still has it. Comes around the back. Oh, another one, huh? Yeah, Shook got all the way back on that. Yeah, someone loses their stick. Next Delmonico picks it right up. He's in the zone. And number 91 coming over to Delmonico. Delmonico's going to give it right back. Bounces off of him, but lets him know. Man, this is getting a little chippy here, Mike. He's coming back to him. And, not even near the puck. And someone's getting dropped here. All right, 2 for there.
Delmonico thought he was going to the box, but he was not. You don't see that very often when somebody has to be pulled out of the box.
Berisha and Shook both in the box. Heslin's sepia jersey coming into the zone. I thought I heard Uncle Brett was going to take it and launder it. What do they got? 10:15, probably. What's that in the whistle?
This is 2 in whistle action. What was
8:45
the call?
whistle?
I didn't see a
I don't know.
signal.
Might just be roughing. Maybe a roughing call. Or fighting. 2 minutes. They're offset though. Why would we go 2 minutes on? Aren't they offsets? It's 1:30 and a whistle.
Nothing goes on the board.
Right. It's an offset.
I thought I heard him say 2 and 10.
Oh. Oh, so 2 and 10 on the Shook penalty. Shem's going to serve the 2.
Does that mean that Bersha can come out at 1:30 with no whistle?
Yeah. So that's
But should it
Clock
be that
is
way?
going.
Shouldn't it be offsetting 2 and a whistle? Or 1
Well,
and a
not
half?
if this is a 2 and 10, and that's not,
Okay.
right?
On Christmas Eve, I took and passed my open book test online. By the way.
So proud. All right, well, 4-on-4 hockey, is that right? And Haslam brings it in. We're 4-on-4, huh?
Yes. 4
Some
on.
real estate out here.
We've got 4. They've got 5 somehow.
Smith gives it to Haslam. Haslam at the dot. Yeah, the
How is,
anti-Ovi shot.
how is it that we have 4 and they have 5?
I don't understand. Well, because we're going to have this guy out. Well, he's going to go back out. They do have 5, huh?
I think we have some rule invention going on.
Well, I'm going to... It's 3-0 game right now. That's all. I do know that.
Yes.
Some things in life are certain.
It does seem that the game has settled down a bit, and
If only we had a rules expert, or somebody who doesn't need a book to know the rules. How many times did you consult the book when you were taking the test?
I answered a few questions without consulting anything.
Was it a digital book so you could just look up the...
What I had was the same exact test with the questions out of order.
Oh, right. So you told me that, right? And that was the deal?
Yeah.
Okay, they're not going to be in the same order as they are that I'm giving them to you. Is it that they're like really desperate for referees, or is it just like they just want to support you? Or both?
I'd say desperation.
Yeah. Haslam in the zone. He's got Shem with him. Shem out of the box.
Okay, so after 1:30, Shem left the box, serving his 2 and 10
That might have
status.
been why it was a 5-4, because then, right, when this guy comes in, he can't come to the ice. He's just got to go to the bench.
Okay.
And I don't know where that puck is. Probably underneath the layer, somewhere underneath that apple.
He's still in, or is he out? He's still in.
He's in probably for most of the period right now. 2 minutes. Got 2 minutes left, right? So 8:08 remaining. Still head scratching.
Is it possible that they did it right?
It is possible. Well, no one scored any goals then, so yes. I'll say yes.
Icehawks, not on the power play, but it seems like a power play.
Yeah.
Puck pursuit by the Apple Corps, non-existent. Camp, I thought, didn't you see an arm raise there, JT?
I thought I did. Got to be demonstrative, though. Icing call.
I swore after that check to Delmonico that I saw the referee's right arm go up. But then it went back down again. Heslin put...
Face-off win. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, the Hawks, with a lot of zone time here, 5-on-5. Apple Corps get possession briefly. Heslin, nice pass to Durso. Good creativity by Wolf there. He was covered at the blue line, so he snuck to the middle. Press carrying. That might be the easiest save Tristan Camp will make his whole life.
I don't know about that. He just holds his stick down, right?
It's pretty easy.
Stick save is probably easier than that. What do you think the lowest caloric expenditure would be for a save?
Maybe, but that one was actually coming down by the time he caught it.
Okay.
And it was a shot from 15 feet.
Was it a can of corn?
Definitely a can of corn.
I know that's always been one of your...
It's great.
Yes. And we looked up the history of can of corn, right?
I remember. You told me about it standing in this very spot.
Yeah.
Croft pushes it out of the Apple Core offensive zone. Durso skating.
Offsides call. I don't know if that was a 2 and 10, but...
It wasn't a 2 and 10.
No. Because he was in it 10 minutes. So.
Or not even the
It was
7
like
and a
2.
half.
It was just like 2 minutes. Like, I think he thought like, oh, when in 2 more minutes I get out.
Yeah, but then it happened though.
Right.
I'm confused.
I'm really confused.
All right.
We'll have to go back in the videotape, for which we'll never do.
Croft tries to make a connection with Smith, but it is interrupted. Smith forechecking. Apple Core gets a breakout pass. Nice job possessing by the Core. .60 gets it deep for the Apples. Ayers to Croft behind the net. Croft to Shook.
And we got a penalty coming. I'm not sure who it's on here.
I think it's on the kid who threw Blake Delmonico's stick away.
Okay.
I hope
Well,
so.
I just couldn't tell from possession.
Yeah, I could be wrong. Interference. I think we got 2 penalties.
All right, so we got Delmonico in the box and 26 coming in the box. Making the universal gesture for, what's that for? All right, so this is an offset.
What was your call?
Oh, we might be able to drop the mic down here right now. I'm sure we'll get some words if we wanted to.
I'm sure we would. Mike Kowalczyk, a good man to have next to the penalty
Yes.
box. He listens to the kid and says, "It's okay."
It's okay. He doesn't say good idea, though.
No.
Does not say that. All right, so we still got 5-on-5 hockey here. Shot from the point from Press.
Wolf gets it to Heslin neatly. Heslin to Press. Press shoots it. Pad save. Heslin back to Press. Little deflection up by Shem, maybe? Press wants it in the middle. How's my volume right now?
I dropped you down, but your gain is down by 21 now, so you're good. You're better. You can go a little closer.
Okay.
I know you want to.
All right. Shem to Heslin. Wolf walks it to the middle, shoots. Heslin. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That was a half-hearted attempt to get the puck if I ever saw one.
Yeah. And a whistle. And a whistle. Oh, Wolf.
Miles
charging
Wolf.
hard.
Shot save. A lot of action at the bench. Croft has to flinch away. Coach Heslin doesn't flinch at all.
He's got his coffee.
He didn't move a muscle. Wolf rims it to Press. Press, cross ice.
Rainey. Oh, that one picked off. That's going to be an ice.
It's a nice idea by Rainey, that diagonal pass. It was a good play by the Apple Corps forward to smack it down. 3-0 here in the second period. Rainey, shot on net, save. Smith went down in the crease. A lot of people getting tangled in each other's sticks right now. Durso, more beautiful skating. Croft turns. Croft to Durso, smooth catch. Durso has Smith. That's a nice job by everybody. Smith, Durso, and the Apple Corps D-man to lift Smith's stick.
Nice interception from Croft. Throws it on net. That was a good idea.
Yep. The Delmonico offsetting penalty is over. 2:52 to go here, 3-0, second period.
If you want to take the leash off, you can, but we're probably going to throw it down for another.
We are going to throw it down.
Another in-game update.
We're going to ask those two guys what happened on that weird penalty.
Oh, and a finish. Shem feeds it to Smith, and Smith finishes the deal.
That's a nice feed by Shem, and Smith had to go tape to tape with the D-man. He just overpowered the challenge and put that one in the back of the net.
And
Terrific
goal scorer.
Terrific goal by the Hawks, 4-0, 2:41 to go in the second. You know, in hockey, JT, you only play 3 periods.
Yep.
So it's not a quarter or a half. You could call it a third. Should we do that?
No.
We're in the second third of the game here. Shem with the back check. Heslin senses an opportunity. Heslin, good pass to Kowalczyk.
There we go.
That's another goal. Kowalczyk really like in a poke check sort of position to give that puck enough life to move to the net. Coach Delmonico is going to make a D change here at that goal. Wrestling wins it to Shem to Croft. Croft to Wolf.
I like that talk in there too.
Back to Croft. Yep.
Oh,
that's Press. Sorry,
Press.
That's
He's
not
a good
Croft.
quarterback back there.
Yes, he is.
He'll talk it up a little bit. Always cool, composed, unconcerned.
That's the swing that Coach Delmonico was looking for earlier. Heslin looking to go between his legs again. Apple Corps not going to let it happen this time, but the damage has already been done.
That makes it easier to get that puck. Your opponent doesn't have a stick.
Yes.
Oh, and rips that one off the post. Just a slow little dribbler. Catches the post and bees its way into the back of the net.
I want to describe the goal call that I just saw from our referee. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
So he didn't skate over to the goal like, they teach you in referee school.
Okay.
But he did make a strong, decisive arm signal. And then, do you know what he did?
No.
He turned his fingers into a gun and he holstered them.
Oh yeah, I have seen this referee do some funky stuff. It's almost like the Lee Trevino, like we saw.
Yeah. It was wild.
You don't think he's back in heat, do you?
No, that's against the rules of USA Hockey, JT.
Okay. Where's that in the rule book?
It's in the appendix.
Okay. Oh, press shot.
Strong
nice
shot.
Track over from the goalie there. Blocker save.
Wolf steps in.
He gives it a shot.
1 minute to go in the second third. Shook with a disruptive back check. Gaspar didn't appreciate it. Nice little hinge pass by Gaspar to Perez. Perez through the neutral zone. Clean entry. No problem saved by Camp.
30 seconds remaining in the period.
Press gives the sauce.
$15 seconds.
Three, two, one.
Jerseys just say New York. New York.
That's
Okay.
what that's what I started calling them, and then you didn't seem to like it. You corrected me, so.
No, well,
All right, we're going to give our scorekeeping and scoreboard team a minute, and then we're going to ask for an explanation of that first offsetting penalty of the period. They're going to walk us through exactly what happened there. Not from a rules on the ice perspective, but from a record keeping and timing perspective. I don't know about that. I think you did what you were told.
oh, he's transferring stuff over right now, Mike. So he's got.
All right, Larry's going to walk us through.
I'm not gonna lie.
Larry, what
I'll take ownership of that one. I believe it was operator error.
Okay, all right.
How many minutes in the third period? 16 minutes. There you go.
It's actually the third, JT? That's what we call it now?
The third.
Yes.
Well, it could be. I mean, you get a 4 thirds. You get a 5 thirds if you have
That's
overtime.
only if it's tied after the third.
One of our guys was that double, you know what I mean? But yeah.
That's my wife laughing right there.
Wow.
I wonder what she's laughing at. Linda Camp just walked by her, dropped a sick burn, I'm guessing.
Okay.
And
There's the fan cam. A lot of my family sitting over there.
fan cam.
Oh, the camp cam. There's our rules expert right there.
We'd like
Rules
to,
expert.
what we need is to get a walkie-talkie maybe. We could get him a walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
For
Oh,
the
we put it up
games?
to the mic.
Yeah,
And-
yeah.
He's actually fun to watch games with.
Oh, I bet.
I've watched the Milford games with him, behind the goal.
Sometimes when he's the goal score caller guy.
Yes, it's true.
The lamp, as it were.
He is the human lamp.
Core on 3 is the call, and they call it out, and the Core are on the ice. Armstrong, goaltender, number 00. Okay, the two 91s face off against each other. Both of them look to put the puck to the left, but Bishop succeeds.
I'm always amazed that happens sometimes. I joked it was like a glitch in the Matrix. At least we had a game the other night. It was like both 11s were always matching up, both 15s.
I think Armstrong should count himself fortunate to have that puck in front of him still.
Yep.
Croft walks it in and has his shot blocked. Ayers.
There's a little too much traffic there. Wow.
That's one way to do it, I guess. If
Kinda having their way.
If they won't call it.
I've seen a lot of that, just pushing, like, just get out of the way. Like, I'm just trying to do something here.
Yeah.
Saw that with Durso back there, too, and kind of playing picks and stuff.
Yep.
A lot more gliding than I usually see. Ayers catches it. Croft turns it. Walks it in. Feeds it over. And Rainey looks to finish. And 1-on-3, but he gets a break. Shot. And Camp's up to the task.
Perez with nothing to look at.
Shuts the door.
Camp giving no gifts away.
Could we say shut the front door?
You shut the front door.
He just shut the front door on
You
the net.
shut the front door.
Shut the door.
What else is in that category of shut the front door? Would it be HE double hockey sticks?
Yes, right.
Press comes away with it at the top of the crease, curls behind the net. He's got time. He cuts it back as he is wont to do. Cuts it back again. Chaos ensues.
I like how Press just bailed on it and then just hung outside for the puck to squirt away. Like, fine, you want to hook on me? I'll step away.
Skrika lets his mates get out of the offensive zone and puts it deep again. But the Hawks
right there.
have possession.
Oh, nice job by Delmonico to chip that one up to Shook.
Shook with speed. He's got Smith with him.
Smith looks to close the side door. And shot by Shook. And gonna bring Selly for the 7th goal today.
That's a goal, folks. Well, the research department told me that Central beat these guys 8-0, so that number
really?
might be in the mind of these Hawks.
Central Connecticut played these guys?
That's what I'm told.
I don't think we played Central this year, did we?
Not a complete game, JT.
That's right. I don't think there's any record of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Shook shot. Oh, Delmonico lifted, and he's down.
Well, I'm glad the
Penalty
referee
coming.
saw that
Yeah.
one because I sure did.
Yep.
Why? I'm not sure why Camp's not out. Do you not do that when you're up 7-0? Pull the goalie on the delayed penalty?
Yeah, he likes the gun gestures, huh? You and you.
Yeah.
It's like a cowboy out there.
I feel like it was one of the voices in Toy Story.
Zebra cowboy.
Zebra cowboy.
Yeah.
That's in Toy Story 6.
They're already up to 6?
I'd watch whatever they made. They're so great.
Yeah.
Okay, there's Shem coming in from the top of the circle. Shem collects. He's going to get it back to Ayers. Maybe. No, to Kowalczyk in the corner. Kowalczyk surveys the scene. Oh, boy, Heslin behind the net. We've seen this movie before. Heslin to Ayers. Ayers to Croft.
Oh, heavy one. Big pad save. Core coming up. Oh, Ayers tries to keep it in. Just sneaks past the line. I'm not doing it again. What was he talking about?
I think I know.
Okay. Timer, clock.
Why is the clock running? Are we in a running time situation now?
We could be, but maybe he's trying to get him to run it.
You think maybe they missed some time and they're making up for it?
No, it could be a more than 6 goal differential. He's just running time. But usually both coaches, the referee is explaining.
He pays the price.
I just want to show this right here.
Heslin and the gun-toting referee got tangled up, and Heslin's stick ended up on the other side of the referee from him. Referee seems no worse for the wear, and I think he's dealing with it with good humor.
I guess so. I guess it is running time now. Let's see the clock is running.
What's up with your earphones? What are you listening to?
I'm listening to you. You wanted me to do this, so
I did.
So I can hear you.
That's right.
But I have to drop your level so much that I can't even hear anything in them.
Okay.
So it just looks like I'm just interested in listening.
How's this? I don't know.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Because I made the mixing adjustment here,
Excellent. Okay, Press steps up and makes the lob. It goes on net, so no ice. Applecore with a conventional breakout.
Uh-oh, that one gets goal side. Wolf takes the outside.
Perez bringing a lot of speed towards Camp's kitchen, but Camp stands him up.
He's
Move it.
Up and around.
Move it, says Coach Delmonico. The alley-oop attempt by Perez. Go, Blake, go.
Don't take the wall side.
10:37 to go here in running time, third.
Delmarco making himself big. I think he surprised himself when that puck didn't make it by him.
Coach Delmonico says get it deep and change, and Carson Rainey does it all by himself.
Yeah,
Terrific work.
Keeps it deep, too.
That's right. That's the best change of all.
Oh, Smith, good idea. Oh, off the skate. Smith from Croft comes back to the point.
Strong
There's
forecheck still from the Hawks.
These pucks are catching all kinds of skate blades.
I have to say, I really like our refereeing crew today, JT.
I do too. Yep.
I'd take these Cowboy Zebras anytime.
Yep. Zebra Cowboys.
Zebra Cowboys.
We use the adjective first and then the noun. Unless cowboy is the adjective.
Maybe it is. Or maybe I'm European. Maybe it's a Romance language and the adjective goes second. Bersha showing off some stick handling skill. Ciala. I don't like seeing those blades go up near those necks.
No. Shot.
That was a near replay of Shook's first goal.
Oh, wow. Nice job by Croft to get it through the opponent's legs. Neutral zone battle here.
Bersha goes around 2 Icehawks, but not a third.
Bouncing puck. Oh, wow. Beautiful finish. Gives it to Shook.
I believe that's called a give and go, JT.
It is a give and go. Yeah. And
a give, go, get.
That's a Hattie right there.
Yep.
Hey, Mike, did you know what magicians and hockey players both have in common?
Sleight of hand.
Okay, I'll give that to you. How about magicians and Thomas Heslin?
I guess it's not sleight of hand.
They both have hat tricks.
Ho!
So how
Very nice. And Heslin does pull a rabbit out of his hat, turning an assist into a goal.
Yeah, that was kind of a neat play because Heslin gives it to Shook. Shook, his shot was taken away, and he kind of knew it, right?
So he put it on the top of the crease for Heslin with the goalie way out of position. Nice job.
And that's one thing you always want, you know, as a coach, always want to tell kids, just go to the net. Even if it doesn't look like something's going to happen, it might develop, right? Because from one second to the next, there's all kinds of opportunities that could open.
Absolutely.
Playing a little keep away right now, it looks like. 8-goal game. Oh, really giving it to Delmonico. I don't know if he's chirping him or what, but
I think it's just cheap picking on the smaller guy kind of stuff. Yeah,
well, if that's
I do.
the case, that's pretty crappy.
It seems like it to me. I could be wrong. Miles Wolf is not scared of a little speed coming at him.
Nope. Oh, wow. Cheap stuff. Just cheap stuff. An 8-0 game.
I'm okay with the running clock.
Yep, I sure am too. Let's get out of this and be done with it.
How do you like 19 Potter's socks?
Oh, look at that. Press loses his stick, kicks it over to the wall, uses his hand, tries to scoop it to the wall. He's trying to get his stick and freezes it for a second just to give him a little bit of time, and teammates come to him.
Press leads the league in creative play without his stick.
as evidenced, right?
Yes.
Exhibit F, A, B, C, and D. Oh, hard shot from Heslin.
That's all he's got, JT.
Okay. All right, that first shot of the day was just a little slow poke.
Yeah, that's true. Here comes Potter and his beautiful socks.
I appreciate the Icehawks let up. I mean, you could absolutely lay up on that, right? But they don't take the body, just playing the puck.
Yep.
Heslin comes around. Goalie tracks with him.
Just to cut that across the goalie's face takes a ton of skating skill
Yep.
and stick handling skill and of course, courage and physical strength. All of which he has in spades. Saved by Tristan Camp. Cialo ended up in alone with Camp. That's at least the second complete breakaway save that Camp has had. I don't know how he gets through those two defenders.
Wow, big cheers from the core of the Apple Core fan.
Well, you got to stick by your goaltender in these situations.
Yeah.
If there's no blame in sports, that's not how they work. But it's a team win by the Hawks and a team loss for sure by the Core.
So would you say the score was against Central Connecticut?
What I heard at Central Connecticut, what I heard was 8-0.
8-0?
Yep.
So we're just as good as Central right now, that's what you're telling me?
Exactly, JT.
The slow-mo trip, huh? Pull down to the ground. Well timed there for the onsides.
3 minutes to go, 8-0 Hawks. Miles Wolf collects as the Hawks will regroup. Apple Core get a partial change. That doesn't sound like a hockey team, JT. It's fine. I'm okay with the name. They're from the Big Apple, I guess.
They play at Brewster.
Yeah, that's true. But, you know, they moved to the suburbs after growing up in the city. Delmonico put down again.
Strick playing it through between the legs. He was like waiting for that gap to open.
It's a good pass by Press and good attempt by Smith. He scored earlier on a similar play. 2 minutes to go. No ice. We got a deflection. Kowalczyk comes on. Shook comes off. Smith goes off. Shem comes on. Delmonico collects the pass. Got Shem. Shem is in. He's got Kowalczyk with him. A couple of blue dogs. Nicely done by Oliver Shem. I was wondering if maybe he kept it too deep, but he did not. He kept it just deep enough to attract the attention of the goaltender and the defender, and he drew it back to Kowalczyk, who scored.
Returning his gun to his holster. The referee.
Down in Wonderland, in the Wonderland tomorrow, JT. We're gonna have an opportunity to broadcast.
And I think there's gonna be an NFL. Yep. I hope so. It depends on what rink we're in, but you know we've kind of figured this operation out, and we've made it work from places I didn't think we could. So
you sure have, JT.
10:30 start tomorrow.
Yep.
So get your second cup of coffee. Get on the interwebs and you'll find us where you always do, or however you do.
And did you send me a picture from the Yale whale?
I did.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
good game last night. BU, second ranked in the nation.
Who won?
The second ranked in the nation
Yeah.
won. The Terriers got the better of the Bulldogs.
I'm going to see the Yale Eli's play tomorrow after the game in Wonderland.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Were they playing?
I don't know.
Yeah. I heard Quinnipiac's playing tonight. I heard some of the team is going tonight. Going to watch Quinnipiac take on, I don't know who it is, but that's a game coming up. So great hockey in Connecticut, Mike. I mean, the Quinnipiac's ranked third right now. 4 seconds remain. I think we'll be lucky to get out of here without any physical contact. And your Icehawks are victorious for today.
What's it called when one team doesn't score? What's that called, JT? There's a name for it.
It's like a zero.
It's like a shutdown or
zero
a
flaw
freeze out or a.
It's a freeze out.
It's a freeze out.
Freeze out.
A freeze no, a no.
No. There he is. Tristan Camp getting the shutout.
Shutout. That's the word.
But we get to use the word now because it just happened.
Does it happen?
And we can't jinx it at all. So, all right, both teams at center ice, exchanging the hallmark of what sportsmanship looks like. Been watching World Juniors too. World Junior Championship.
Not a lot. No.
Oh, from Sweden, fantastic.
Yeah.
Really good
what
stuff.
What a great tournament.
And it's really great. Every game has the anthem for the winning team. You know, these are national games. You know.
Yeah.
So pretty cool. So
Ayers and Gaspar clearly friendly. Know each other from elsewhere. It seems. That's nice little exchange.
yeah, well, these kids play long enough. They're going to be in some different teams or different, situations where they see each other. All right, so we're going to sign off here. And there he is.
Happy New Year, Coach.
Hey, are we going to get a microphone on that guy?
That would be great.
That would be great. But he's
Looks like he's got a new Rangers hat for Christmas.
New
maybe.
Rangers hat, new Rangers mug. This guy, look at this guy, balling out of control, huh? As the kids say, right?
As the kids say.
All right, that's it from here.
Good job, JT.
8-0 victorious. It's already off the board. And see you guys tomorrow at the Wonderland.